Good morning, everyone. This is Miss Emily, and welcome to Baby Time. It is Monday, March 1st, 2021, a whole new month. We've got a couple of new rhymes today and some new things to think about. But today, I want you to talk, sing, read, write, and play, because those are our 5 focuses for early literacy. And we all know that March is reading month, so today is a perfect day to start a new challenge, to really recommit yourself to doing these 5 things every day, including at least 15 minutes of reading. Because all the research we have out there says that 15 minutes of reading will expose your child or children to millions of words in their first 5 years of life. Millions! That's amazing! How many words we know as humans, how many things that we can store in our brains. And the kids who hear the most words become better readers, become better students, and do better in school and the rest of their life because of this 15 minutes of reading a day. It is not a long time. We can do this, even if it's 5 here and 3 there and 2 there. Aim for a total of 15 minutes every day. So, there's my soapbox moment. Okay, let's get into baby time. Well, look at that. Our cat is ready to sing. I think we're probably going to have a cloudy day on Monday. That's just the way March usually goes. But we'll give it a shot. We'll say cloudy, and I'll hope that I'm wrong and it's a sunny day instead. You can always say sunny if you're doing this on a day that it's sunshiny out. I don't mind if you say something different than I do. Come along and sing with me, sing with me, sing with me. Come along and sing with me on a cloudy Monday. Come along and clap with me, clap with me, clap with me. Come along and clap with me on a cloudy Monday. Come along and roll with me, roll with me, roll with me. Come along and roll with me on a cloudy Monday. Come along and stretch with me, stretch with me, stretch with me. Come along and stretch with me on a cloudy Monday. Good job if you kept up with me and figured out that I don't know what I'm doing today. Pickety, pickety, bumblebee, won't you say your name for me? That's a great name. My name is Miss Emily, and you remember me from the library if you've been in there lately, or come by to see. Friday afternoons sometimes I can stand outside and talk to people while I hang out our craft bags and activity packets. And I hope you're getting those because they're a lot of fun. Well, look at that baby. He's ready for some stretches. Let's do it. Up, down, turn around, touch the sky, and touch the ground. Wiggle fingers, wiggle toes, wiggle shoulders. Ooh, that feels good. Say hello. Hi out there. Oh, yay, here's our first new song. March is a good time for rainbows because we start to get rain instead of snow. And rainbows are connected to leprechauns, and it's St. Patrick's Day this month. So I thought this was an appropriate rhyme for us. Plus, it tells all the colors, and that's a good thing. We should always know our colors. So let's sing the rainbow song together. Red, orange, yellow, green, and blue. Indigo and purple are in there too, shining brightly way up high. I see a rainbow in the sky. Rain and sun will work together, making it my favorite weather. Good job! Good job! We learned a new song today. You're doing great. Well, this little guy has got what looks like a pancake. I think so, at least. We're going to go with that for today. And we know that the word pancake starts with the letter P. Just like Peppa Pig. I always love saying that. Anyway, let's sing our song together. P is for pancakes. P is for pancakes. That's good enough for me. P is for pancakes. That's good enough for me. P is for pancakes, that's good enough for me. Oh, pancake, 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 start with P. Good job. All right, and here's our opposites rhyme. You remember what opposites are. They're things that mean something completely different from the first thing. Okay. That's a bad description, but that's okay. I'll look up a better one. This is big, 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 and this is small, small, small. This is short, 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 and this is tall, tall, tall. This is fast, 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 and this is slow, slow, slow. This is yes, 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 and this is no, no, no. Good job. You can do your sign language to that one. It's right down there at the bottom for yes, nodding our hand, and no, pinching our two fingers to our thumb. And now it's time for the question of the day. Think about the books you have at home. Do they have different sizes of print? I know the books that I have do. Some of my children's books have very big words, and some have very small words. Most of my grown-ups' books have little tiny words, but some of them have been printed more recently, and the words are a little bit bigger. And if you're reading on your iPad or your phone through an app like Kindle or Libby, sometimes you handy. We're going to talk about why in just a few minutes, but think about the word books you have at home. Let's have some science today. Let's sing about something that always stays the same and never changes and is part of our natural world, our orbits and our rotation. The earth turns around, the earth turns around. Once a day, every day, the earth turns around. The moon goes round the earth, the moon goes round the earth. Once a month, every month, the moon goes round the earth. The earth goes round the sun, the earth goes round the sun. Once a year, every year, the earth goes round the sun. The stars are all around, the stars are all around. Here and there and everywhere, the stars are all around. There's our fuzzy squirrel. Squirrels are still up in the trees in their nests. Remember, we talked about that. They don't really hibernate, but they do stay in their nests a lot more this time of year. You might catch one on the ground looking for nuts just like this guy is. Let's be squirrels today. Let's shake our bushy tails. Gray squirrel, swish your bushy tail. Gray squirrel, swish your bushy tail. Wrinkle up your nose, put a nut between your toes. Gray squirrel, swish your bushy tail. Good job, squirrelies. Okay, you might remember this one from last year. We had our elephant book last year, and we talked about numbers and sequencing, which is what we talk about when we put things in order. And we talked about animals. This year, our summer reading program theme is called Tails and Tales. So tails, T-A-I-L-S, like a tail on an elephant, and tales, T-A-L-E-S, stories. So I thought, why not get out our elephant rhyme again? Or song. I guess this one's a song. All right. Let's sing this one together. If you're marching in parade, swish your tail. If you're marching on parade, swish your tail. If you're marching on parade, your smile will never fade. If you're marching on parade, swish your tail. And I hope that you swish your tail when we do that. You could sing this one with flapping your ears, stomping your feet, and sounding your trumpet. You could do all of those at home. That's a fun rhyme. I like that song. Well, we just talked about sequencing, and here's something that we put in order. It's the months of the year. Let's say them all because we're in a new month today. Do you remember which one? I said it at the beginning. We are in March. It's green and it has an M at the beginning. There it is, right there. Number 1, 2, 3, third month of the year. Let's say all our months together. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Great job, guys. We still have our owls sitting on their branch. They are ready for the nice warm weather that's coming up, aren't they? All right, let's do 5 little owls. Get your 5 owls out. You got your 5 fingers showing? We're going to count them down. 5 little owls on a dark, dark night. 5 little owls are quite a sight. 5 little owls. Are you keeping score? 1 flies away, and that leaves 4. 4 little owls are as happy as can be. 1 flies away, and that leaves 3. 3 little owls calling hoo, hoo, hoo. 1 flies away, and that leaves 2. 2 little owls having lots of fun. 1 flies away, and that leaves 1. 1 little owl, and we're almost done. It flies away, and that leaves none. Good counting down. You are so smart at that. And now it's time for some parent encouragement with a new background to the screen. I think it's kind of cool. All right, so we talked about what size prints do you have. Research from a white paper, which is a research paper called Advancing Literacy with Large Print, says that including large print books in classroom collections as well as in libraries provides a more equitable and comprehensive offering to young readers learning to read, struggling to read at grade level, or who are simply reluctant. Now, what does that mean? That means that some kids look at a book, they think, oh, this looks kind of interesting, because we know cover art is important. They open the book and they see all these tiny little words and they put it back. And they say, nope, that's too hard. Just because of the size of print. They don't actually read any of the words. They just look at the size of the text. And so having print that is larger encourages them to actually look at the words, see if they are hard, see if they are easy, and give it a shot. So when we have young readers who are just learning, obviously, those easy read books have larger print inside. It's easier to decode. That means there are fewer words per page. Simpler. We've known that for years. So even as kids get older, they have found that having large print in books helps them to be more confident readers, helps them to get reading up to grade level. And it's a wonderful thing. So when you're looking at the books at home, make sure you have a variety of print sizes. What we can do at the library is, if you've got older kids, we've got some large print books that are the regular book, just printed with larger text. If you've got real little kids that aren't reading by themselves yet, that's okay. Try to vary the size of print just to show them that there are a lot of different options. Picture books are great for this because some of them have different fonts and different texts, so that you can see how the print varies from book to book. And especially if you're going through and pointing to the words as you read, that encourages children to follow the text from left to right, follow the words as they go along. So there are all these great tricks and tips that you can use to encourage your children to be better readers. And the kids who are simply reluctant to read find larger text to be not as scary. So that's a good thing. We want books to be fun, not scary. I am always glad to recommend bunches of books. So if you need any new books, give us a call. All right, who remembers what day of the week we're on? It is Monday. Oh yeah, that's what day it is, because Monday is baby time day. Let's sing our song about today is Monday. Today is Monday, today is Monday, all day long, all day long. Yesterday was Sunday, tomorrow will be Tuesday. Let's have fun, let's have fun. Yay, good job keeping track of our schedule. Awesome. It is still winter for most of March, so we're keeping our warm clothes for when it snows. And even though it will be spring by the end of the month, we still sometimes need our warm clothes on, don't we? It depends on the day, really, around Michigan. Let's sing this, and you do some actions there at home. I'll do some here. My hat goes on my head, my hat goes on my head. Warm clothes for when it snows, my hat goes on my head, my scarf goes round my neck, my scarf goes round my neck. Warm clothes for when it snows, my scarf goes round my neck, my gloves go on my hands, my gloves go on my hands. Warm clothes for when it snows, my gloves go on my hands, my boots go on my feet, my boots go on my feet. Warm clothes for when it snows, my boots go on my feet. Yay, good job! This is one of our proprioception rhymes, which just is a big word that says you know where your body parts are. That's an important skill to learn. Proprioception is one of our senses that we need to encourage in small people. Good job today. Oh my goodness, this little girl has her block and I see a letter on it. Do you know what letter that is? It's an A. Good job. I bet lots of us have A's in our names. Not me, but lots of other people do. Anyway, let's sing the ABCs together. I know you know them. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Yay! Good job! Oh my goodness! We are ready to do some stretches again. Are you ready? We're going to get our bodies moving today. It's good for us. Let's do this one twice. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, eyes, ears, mouth and nose. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, eyes, ears, mouth and nose. Yay! Good job! We talked about that body part awareness just a minute ago. This is another one. It teaches us where all the parts of our bodies are, and that's really important. I'm glad you guys could do that with me. Good job. Oh my goodness, it's time for the goodbye train. Goodbye train, it's been fun seeing you today. We had a good time, and next week you can come back and do baby time with me again. I will be glad to be here with you. Oh, the goodbye train is leaving, see you soon, toot toot. Oh, the goodbye train is leaving, see you soon, toot toot. Oh, the goodbye train is leaving, the goodbye train is leaving, the goodbye train is leaving, see you soon, toot toot. Oh, we'll say goodbye to Miles, see you soon, toot toot. Oh, we'll say goodbye to Genevieve, see you soon, toot toot. Oh, we'll say goodbye to Constance, we'll say goodbye to Juniper, we'll say goodbye to Finley, see you soon, toot toot. Oh, we'll say goodbye to Oscar, see you soon, toot toot. Oh, we'll say goodbye to Easton, see you soon, toot toot. Oh, we'll say goodbye to Madeline, we'll say goodbye to Ella, we'll say goodbye to Farron, see you soon, toot toot. Oh, we'll say goodbye to Crew, see you soon, toot toot. Oh, we'll say goodbye to Linus, see you soon, toot toot. Oh, we'll say goodbye to Jackson, we'll say goodbye to Charles, we'll say goodbye to everyone, see you soon, toot toot. And a special goodbye to our new friend Violet. Congratulations, Violet. You've made it into the world. That's so exciting. All right. Well, everybody have a great week. This is Miss Emily from the Ludington branch of the Mason County District Library saying, have a wonderful start to the new month of March. Don't forget to read, write, sing, play, and talk every day. And build that literacy, because we know that people who read really have all the best choices in the world and have access to all the information. And that is just the best part of being a person in our democracy. We have the right and the ability to learn anything we want. And I'm learning every day, and I hope you are too. See you next week. Bye.